Hi, Cyberus here, back on our Antimatter Dimensions NG Plus video, episode 148. And it's just been a few seconds since last episode, and yeah, we can ghostify. That is the big news here, and we should be able to get a lot of the brave milestones here. So let's do this. 3, 2, 1, bam. One ghost particle, but more importantly, are these brave milestones. So this time, the brave milestones I have gotten are the 5 times milestones. So I go start with 10 8th Emperor Dimensions, which is pretty big because that's going to allow me to do nanofield runs. But I don't even need to do that because I start Ghostify with the first 16 nanofield rewards. Not only that, I start Ghostify with 10 septillion quark spins, and the branches are 10 times faster. So essentially, this is putting me at the end of Emperor Dimensions, Nanofield, and Tree of Decay. So the first thing I'm going to do here at this Ghostify is just load my usual production build, because that's going to be better than what I have here. Tree of Decay, looks like I've bought everything. I don't think I've wasted anything because I have 8 levels of this, and I have 1 level here. It would be probably better if I probably could have turned off my automator ghosts here. I'm just going to turn them on this, and I'm going to want E300 quarks. That is going to be a priority. And to get that, I need to dilate time. And the beginning is still weird just because of how you get these things. And now actually I've E200 quarks withoI needing to quantum at all. So that feels pretty crazy, and I have a lot of dilated time here. I can probably, it's weird. Am I infinitying? I don't think I'm infinitying at all. I don't know why. It's just very erratic, but whatever. We're all the way up to E240 quarks. Maybe we can even get to E300. We're almost at the point where and we need gluons for that. Unfortunately, that is gluons, not quarks, and we only have the square root of how many quarks we have with gluons. So yeah, that's that. The Tree of Decay is, yeah, we can't even do anything with it. We just need more quarks. That's the thing. Once we can get more quarks, Tree of Decay will be easy. And there's 6 orders of magnitude of tachyon particles. That could be enough to really get some stuff done. If I want to get to, it doesn't look like I'm going to get quite to E300, but I'm going to be put at a solid E500 something quarks next quantum. So hopefully that will be enough to do another Ghostify. And all we need to do is just Ghostify. We don't need any more than 1 ghostly particle. We're not going for that. We're going for brave milestones. We're going for the last 2 brave milestones. These 2. And these are OP because basically 1% of eternal matter gained on eternity every second, and you keep your break eternity upgrades. And this. Gain 1% of quarks, gain a quantum every second, which is even more overpowered because that means I basically never have to quantum again. Then I also keep my tachyon particles on quantum or Ghostify, except in big rips. So that's what I'm going for. But it looks like I have stalled out at this point. I mean, yeah, I can't turn need speed up. So it looks like I'm gonna have to quantum here. So this is our one and only quantum. So it may not even be worth it to get these. Oh, I'm getting all the gluons like that, and I can get a few of this, I guess, which gets me a few more Emperor Dimensions. Tree of Decay is now moving. I mean, maybe not at the fastest pace, but it's moving. And maybe if I just get some more dilated time, that will change. But at least it's moving, and I sort of want this one. This one's pretty important for big rip. So I think I'm just gonna try to get that, and then I'm just gonna go for it. I'm gonna go for the big rip, go for the Ghostify, and finish the Brave milestones. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna try to do. I'm first just gonna get this. Let's see what neutrino I get. It is Tau neutrino, so it's not the greatest. There is a new upgrade here, but it costs 5 billion. Green power boosts odd Emperor dimensions and Preon charge production. So that's gonna help me push nanofield rewards. I mean, it's not all that important, but I guess I could eventually go for it once I have all the Brave milestones. Because I think, like, I know, yes, there's a wall looming ahead. So that's what I'm going to have to deal with. The wall is the photons wall. The wall to get E6 billion antimatter in Big Rip. That wall is said to take a month if you're active. So, yeah, you can see how that could be challenging. So what I'm going to do here, since I have this upgrade, I'm just going to go for it. I'm going to go for the Big Rip and the Ghostify. Okay, here we go. So we've entered Big Rip. We need to go into our Big Rip build as usual. It's annoying, but it's something I have to deal with. And once I get the tachyon particles, I can unlock Break Eternity. I need to actually break Eternity. Get this. Get the next upgrade. Get the next upgrade. Get the upgrade after that. And get this. Get all this. Get all that. Get this. Hotkey E to Eternity. Forgetting that I need 800 quadrillion eternal matter, not 100 quadrillion. That should really help. Now we're into the octillions, except I need to actually click E to Eternity here. E33, E34, Eternity Challenge 10. Now E38, 10 orders of magnitude away. Almost E4000 Eternity points. E40, almost E41. Just a few more cycles of this. E42. It's only a few of these upgrades, but it's at least a decent amount of these upgrades. E43. Just 4 of these upgrades now. I feel like there is a wall incoming. I'm guessing it's because of my quarks. I don't have a lot of quarks. I mean, the spin is higher than last Ghostify, but the quarks are just not as good. That's the thing. So, yeah, but I'm up to E44 at this point, so it shouldn't be tricky to get E48. Like, especially if I'm not sure if it's beneficial to wait like this, but it's definitely possible to get E48. Like, you can see I'm already 2% of the way there, and that's not even logarithmically, like 2% linearly of the way there, and it's now even faster. So yeah, we're almost at E48 eternal matter per minute, so this shouldn't be that much of a challenge. So, and then after E48 is a little inflation era, and then the increased scaling after the inflation era. I'm just gonna get this just so I can increase my eternity points, and so the E48 upgrade is going to be stronger. And then once we get past the inflation era, of course, the Ghostify button will appear, and we can finish off the Brave milestones. So yeah, now this should give me a lot of eternal matter. It's actually not as powerful as I thought. I'm still only getting a few upgrades each, but it just gets faster and faster from this point. So it's really not going to be. Like, you can see I got the same amount of upgrades in like a slightly faster time. And it's just gonna get faster and faster as it keeps going on. And then it's gonna peak around like E63 eternal matter. That is a fast point of Big Rip. So yeah, we're gonna get this. Still actually not speeding up all that much. I'm surprised. Maybe it's my Replicanti. I'm not sure if it's my Replicanti or something, but whatever. I'm up to E5000 eternity points, which I feel like is a good amount. And yeah, now we're cooking. 3 orders of magnitude of eternal matter, and we can get up to E60 now. That's 4 orders of magnitude, and then E63, E64, E65. So yeah, this is the inflation era. It's big rips, little inflation era. That's what it is. But there's going to be an inflation era. Here it is. 6 ghostly particles an hour. That is crazy. Because usually it's like ghostly particles per day, and now it's well below 0. But that's I can't believe it. We've made it. We've basically made it to all of the Brave milestones. Something that has taken, let me calculate, 32 episodes, 33 episodes. From 116 to 148. That's how many episodes it took to complete the Brave milestones. Think about it. Episode 33 was after Quantum. From the beginning to 33. That was after the first Quantum. So it's crazy to think that it took that many episodes to get me from the one not one eternal matter. What am I even saying? It's late at night. That's it's weird. But from one eternal matter. Oh my god, I said it again. I gotta stop doing that. Okay, from one ghostly particle to all the Brave milestones being complete. A lot of that was part of the first Ghostify, like 20 episodes of it, and I thought it was gonna be long, but really, Tree of Decay is brutal. It is. I mean, like the first time around, it was fine because it was the first time around, so it was like a novelty, and that's just how it went. But like at this point, like having to do that over and over again. The first time you have to conserve your quantums. Even after that, it's still slow because I mean you can make cork spin all the time, but it still doesn't grow at a very fast rate. So it's just I really think from here on out it's gonna be this little inflation era, and then it'll be the photons wall. So the photons wall is the thing that's looming ahead. And what's interesting is that I have not. This is episode 148, and what was I gonna say? It's episode 148, and this is gonna. But I've only uploaded to the public at the time of this recording 136. That's the latest episode, and the reason why I'm doing that is to stock up on recordings for the photons wall, because it's going to take me months to beat it. So yeah, but without further ado, let's Ghostify. See, my brain is a little bit dead right now, but here we go. 3, 2, 1, bam. This is our last. So there it is, and there's another achievement as well. So all Brave milestones. Here it is, every single Brave milestone. We also got an achievement, it's probably for completing all Brave milestones. Yep, it's that. So let's see what they're actually going to do, and that'll be next episode. So yeah, hope you enjoyed. Peace out.